Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Plays Marriage Defense, Hope's Finn fantasy bubble bursts. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, June 10th, reveal that Hope Logan and John Finn Finnegan will continue their office makeout session. Effects will really get hot and heavy, but all signs point to Hope's fantasy bubble bursting ultimately. Finn might call out Hope's name and beget her to snap out of the daydreaming she's obviously been doing. There might come a time when Finn's willing to cheat on Steffy Forrester, but it would be completely out of character for him to betray her like this right now. It might be under different circumstances if Finn's marriage problems get worse, but he's still crazy about Steffy despite their tiffs recently. Finn has no real reason to have his lips each over Hope, at least not at this point in the story. Hope is the one who's philandering after Steffy's hubby, so she may come back to reality and apologize for getting distracted during her discussion with Finn. By the time Finn leaves on Monday's B&B occasion, Hope's feelings will be each over the place as she tries to make sense of everything she's feeling. Our prognostications allude that further Finn and Hope fantasy scenes are on the way, including one where the clothes come off in a scorching cabin hassle. Of course, it'll be intriguing to see if this paves the way for some factual infidelity nearly down the line. Although Finn isn't at that stage yet, effects could change, especially if Hope is as manipulative as Steffy claims. Steffy just gave Liam Spencer updates on her proposition about Hope deliberately trying to produce issues in her marriage to Finn. Despite Liam's dubieties about Hope being that revengeful, Steffy surely thinks it's a possibility. Liam told Steffy to stay on guard against Sheila Sharp, but Steffy may covenant to stay on guard against Hope, too. Steffy might realize she needs to play marriage defense if she wants to neutralize the damage she believes Hope's trying to induce. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will make it clear that she thinks Hope is bad news and a marriage trouble, but she'll no mistrustfulness plan to stand against her. Hope kisses Finn, Steffy's proposition about marriage troublemaker. The bold and the beautiful spoilers recap for Friday, June 7th, reveals that Liam Spencer could tell Steffy Forrester was in a mood as he picked up some stuff for Kelly Spencer. At the Precipice House, Steffy gave Liam updates on John Finn Finnegan defending Hope Logan and questioning her decision to try pulling the draw on Hope's line. Liam didn't want to choose sides, but he did express concern about Hope potentially losing hope for the future since it meant a lot to her. Liam didn't get why Finn was involved in this, so Steffy said he watched too important and demanded to stay in his own lane. Talk turned to Finn being torn about Sheila Sharp, so Liam called it a bug in Steffy's relationship with him. Although Steffy said they'd survive it, Liam felt they demanded a plan to keep Sheila down and advised Steffy to keep her guard up. Steffy ultimately blustered about Hope impacting Finn regarding Sheila and trying to make him believe she was a changed woman. In fact, Steffy had a proposition that Hope was spending all this time with Finn and basically hyping up Sheila to beget problems in her marriage. Liam didn't suppose Hope would do that designedly, but Steffy acted like Hope had changed and was able of it now. At Forrester Creations, Hope thanked Finn for helping with her headache and joked about how he could go into massage remedy if he ever wanted to change careers. Finn was concerned about Hope's stress situations and pushed her to start hearkening to Croker's orders, though he eventually assured Hope that he was also her friend. Hope admitted it meant a lot that Finn watched, so he poured her with respects before moving by near. Finn put his hands on Hope's neck as he goggled at her, so they kissed before looking at each other and launching a full-blown make-us-Joel session. Of course, it seems likely this scene will turn out to be Hope's fantasy, but B&B hasn't revealed that just yet. At the Forrester manse on Friday's occasion, Ridge Forrester prompted Brooke Logan to be his new dream platoon with Steffy, but she eventually turned him down since Steffy might feel hovered by her. Brooke felt that she could be more effective in a part behind the scenes since she didn't want to turn Forrester Creations into a battleground. Ridge wasn't thrilled about Brooke passing up the offer, but he sounded impressed with her way of allowing anyway and suggested he fell more in love with her every day. After Brooke and Ridge kissed, they decided to go home so they could enjoy a little further sequestration. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Brooke might have a change of heart soon, so we'll bring you more prognostications on her place at Forrester Creations and all the dramatic news ahead. Did you see B&B dropping the Hope and Finn kiss on the millions before it's indeed officially summer? History, it sounded like Finn puffing Hope was a little clinical. Sure, he defended Hope against his woman. Steffy, but the reflexology or whatever he was doing with Hope's hand was innocent on his part. On her part, still, she surely felt some vibes. They were vibes the show subsidized on at the end of the Friday occasion. Finn talked about how impressed he was with her Hope for the unborn line. That she embodied the design line. Formerly again, he listed Hope's better rates. How she's an amazing mama, he called her a fashion icon indeed. He said he appreciated how she invested a social communication with Hope for the future. He went on. And also effects suddenly stopped. Hope's migraine burned, or that's what it looked like anyway, causing Finn to go in with his hands. The two got closer and closer and also all of a unforeseen they kissed. Fade to black. The end of this week's worth of B&B occurrences. What now? Steffy was formerly cautious about how important influence Hope was having on Finn. Supposedly, Finn can't suppose for himself. He to be told to believe in Sheila and attend her marriage, right? Still, Steffy was on to commodity. She didn't like how important time they were spending together and now those enterprises were validated. Big time. What do you suppose? Post a comment. The man is typically so solid in his love for Steffy, making this whiplash kiss perplexing. Generally he's Mr. Finn Osint. His passions do-ent disclaimer. Yet now he's kissing Hope behind unrestricted doors. And in an exercise for coming week, they feel to take effects further. At first this all felt like a dream. But after seeing that skulk peep, could this be real? Still, also we read suddenly in a preamble to Steffy discovering this big secret, if it truly is. There's also the matter of her kissing Liam doubly that needs to come out. It all adds up to Finn and Steffy being on similar shaky ground. Shakier ground than they've ever been ahead. What do you suppose of the Hope and Finn moment? Brooke Logan doesn't want to work with Steffy Forrester the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke still has reservations about running the company. Brooke says that right now doesn't feel like the right time. Trending. B&B spoilers new love triangles heat up. Summer Ridge is shocked that Brooke is turning him down. Ridge asks if this is about Steffy. Brooke doesn't want to do this because she doesn't want to work with Steffy. Brooke wouldn't have a problem, but she believes Steffy will. Brooke doesn't want to hang Steffy. Brooke doesn't know if her and Steffy working together would be the solid foundation Forrester needs. Ridge wonders how Brooke makes him fall more in love with her every day. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester accuses Hope Logan Liam Spencer believes he's missing commodity because he wants to know why Finn is involved in this. Steffy thinks her hubby needs to stay in his own lane. Steffy says she cannot agree with some of Finn's choices recently. Steffy knows that Finn is more connected to her, and he knows where he stands. Steffy says this stuff with Sheila Carter is bringing Hope and Finn closer. Trending. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Lee warns Katie, Finn defends Hope, Thomas returns? Steffy feels that Hope is trying to come between her and Finn. Liam says this doesn't feel like commodity Hope would do. Liam says if Hope is doing that, Hope isn't doing it designedly.